we will do a giveaway.
It's awesome cookie ladies. I have not read the Hunger Games.
And then
Hunger Games are awesome.
Maybe in a couple hours.
Not yet.
Paul, when's the first auction today? There's a paper.
You're the cookie lady.
No,
I've actually seen the trailer.
right there.
I don't want to.
What about
It's just so I don't want to.
When's the first one?
On Saturday, 11.
Okay, so we might do a smaller live auction
Ring World.
in like a couple hours. I think that would be fun.
Pro was bus.
So yeah, at 11 o'clock, we have the Brutal Legend lot. So that should be pretty cool.
With who's calling in?
I don't know if anybody's.
I'm pretty sure somebody called in for that, don't they?
Oh.
Look at the paper and not that.
Only line one from
Tim Schafer.
Yeah, that's right.
Tim Schafer is actually phoning in.
Yeah, at 11 o'clock.
Well, there you go.
So prepare for that, that's still 4.5 hours away, but it's something to look forward to. Maybe if you're in a area of the world where you should be sleeping, you can go grab 4 hours of sleep and come back and partake in an awesome auction.
Yeah, for Brutal Legend, and you can see the whole description of it on the website. But it's all sorts of awesome Brutal Legend stuff. The signed copies and all that good stuff.
What is the Crashton area working on right now? What?
Recoding Bidbot from scratch.
You're recoding Bidbot from scratch.
fun.
All right.
What happened to Bidbot?
Bidbot
It didn't work.
It died.
didn't quite work.
Redford died.
Really well the first time.
It did.
Keep up with the
Ah.
chat.
All right, Bidbot needs its.
How will auctions work in the future? Probably the same way they worked in the past.
Only better.
Only better.
Only sexier.
What's with the fuss Rodin?
It's a Dragonborn shout. I think they've been trying to come up with one for Desert Bus, but we already agreed that Wargarble is going to be the
Wargarble.
Yeah, is our cry.
That's pretty solid. Yeah.
I have scored a point, and I have not crashed in any way, shape, or form. So
Nice. And you've gone through nighttime.
no, you don't get nighttime until
You haven't
after
got
this.
night. Oh, I see. This isn't. I thought this was.
Because what happens now is it goes from this tonight to this tonight.
Right. I thought this was dusk.
No.
Or I thought this was dawn.
I don't even remember how it works. I choose.
But you have not seen night yet.
No, I want to because I like night. Night's my favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
But you can't see the sides of the road.
Get my headlights though, so I'm sweet.
Thank you for informing us of your dark progressive rock album you're working on, guy whose name I've completely forgotten.
Next year I want to get a speaker right here.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Because then I will never have to look at anything ever again, the TV wise.
Matt is not going to see Breaking Dawn yet.
Not yet.
Progressive House. My apologies. Webcomics. I like Kate Beaton's Hark of Vagrant, and she's local at Halifax, but now she's in New York, so that's cool. And I also like Dresden Kodak, which is drawn by a guy who also lives in New York, and I forget his name. It's Aaron something or other. It's really good. And there's a bunch of other ones. Who else do... Wait, you guys have a webcomic. Lily does one for you, doesn't she? I'm looking at you, Paul. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
My eyes are all messed up. It's a great little
not for us. She does it for the Escapists.
Oh, okay.
Lily does Name Game for the Escapists.
Ah.
And
Dinosaur comics.
Kathleen does have her
Things My Cat Hates.
Yes.
Oh, I love that.
That's a really good one.
Yes. So Kathleen's cat hates many, many things. So I don't think she'll ever run out of content for it.
Manly guys doing manly things.
That is a solid comic too. I like that one. Manly guys doing manly things.
Everyone should read Ugly Shy, AGS.
Also, Penny Arcade.
Yeah. XKCD is the classic.
Yeah, I have a love for XKCD.
Cyanide and Happiness.
Cyanide and Happiness, questionable content, also very good.
And Dinosaur Comics was mentioned earlier. I love Dinosaur Comics.
The Adventures of Dr. McNinja.
And of course, Mega Cynics, yes.
So good.
Very true.
Oh, Schlock Mercenary. Awesome.
Order of the Stick.
Order of the Stick, yeah.
The Non-Adventures of Wonderella. That's a good one, too.
Aero Commander asked a good question. Are you guys plotting my downfall back there?
Yes, all the time, Arrow. completely all the time. Matter of fact, we were just discussing how we're going to kill Arrow right now,
I don't
right?
know who you are.
No,
this
me,
smart
not
Android
Arrow.
Person.
Oh, you're
James's downfall.
But
Are
you
you-
love
you're
me.
fine. You're safe. You're
And
Oh.
this is
We're gonna kill
awkward.
Arrow.
I have to look in the camera.
Sucks to
God,
be you, Arrow.
Who loves you now?
It's this person. This
Ah.
person.
Nobody's gonna shave their head for $100.
Maybe Morgan,
Yeah, Morgan might.
How much was it when
but
Morgan,
nobody here right now.
when Morgan shaved all his body hair? How much was it?
That was more than $100.
How much was it again?
I don't remember, but it was a fair amount of money.
I read a lot of these.
Dear Dr. Lure, I've now been awake for 24 hours. Are you looking forward to your 24-hour point? I am certainly
You're
getting close.
You're like
I'm
an hour or two away. Aren't you?
I'm still 2.5.
You're like 9?
I'm like 2 hours away from. I got up at just after 8:30 yesterday, so I'm a couple hours away from my 24-hour point. At which point I will still have another 6 hours to go.
Maldark, if you want people to sing